Spider-Man 2 is right around the corner, set to launch this October exclusively on the PlayStation 5. When it comes to the future of first-party PlayStation games, one of the most anticipated is Insomniac's Wolverine, which, funnily enough, hasn't had a single second of gameplay shown off and likely won't until the Game Awards at the very earliest. Insomniac and Sony are both doing their best to make sure the market isn't too saturated with PS5 exclusive Marvel games, but with Spider-Man 2 about to hit store shelves, we can probably expect some kind of official Wolverine update within the next few months, and we've been slowly but surely getting some insider information about the project over the last month or two. So in this video, we're going to relay absolutely everything we know about this project to you guys, and remember to take it all with a grain of salt, since none of it is 100% confirmed, but if even half of this stuff ends up being true, we're in for a wild ride when this game finally comes out. So let us know down in the comments if you're excited for this game. Drop a like on the video and let's get into this. So Wolverine was announced right after the Spider-Man 2 reveal trailer in the fall of 2021. But the only official information to come out about it is that it's being handled by the Spider-Man Miles Morales team, and that it's going to take place in the same universe as Insomniac's Spider-Man games, although the story is going to be completely different. Spidey may or may not show up or get name dropped in the Wolverine game, but don't expect this to be a crossover game. Wolverine will be a tried and true solo story with a brand new backstory for Logan and all of his friends and foes, similar to how all the iconic Spider-Man characters got their own backstories for Insomniac's new universe. According to Insomniac themselves, Wolverine was in very early development at the time that the teaser trailer was revealed. So if it's following the traditional 3-year development cycle that a lot of AAA games do these days, that would mean it's likely going to come out in the fall of 2024. Although, with how often games get pushed back today, I'm guessing it will be closer to the end of the year that we finally get our hands on this. Wolverine is only confirmed for the PlayStation 5 right now, but judging by recent history, I'm guessing a PC port is either in the works alongside the main game at one of Sony's smaller studios like Nick says, or Insomniac will do the port themselves sometime after the PS5 release. But given the fact that all of Insomniac's Spider-Man games have come to the PC, it's safe to assume Wolverine will get a PC port probably a year or two after the PS5 launch, assuming Sony sticks to their current strategy with PS5 and PC launch timing for first-party content. According to multiple trusted insiders, Wolverine is going to be a bit of a departure from Insomniac's usual Marvel gameplay loop. Instead of being an open world game, it will be semi-open linear, similar to the rebooted God of War series or maybe the early Dark Souls games, and it's going to be very combat heavy. Wolverine is a super violent character, and from the sound of it, Insomniac isn't going to shy away from that, meaning there will be an M for mature rating slapped on the box and plenty of blood and gore. But it remains to be seen if the amount of gore in this game will match the levels seen in the X-Men Origins game from 2009, but the developers have made it clear that they want to do the character justice, so I'm expecting this game to be pretty freaking brutal. From the sounds of early reports, Insomniac is going to be pulling a lot from the Adventures of Kratos when it comes to this game, meaning lots of action, semi-open level design, and a lot of hidden treasures and Easter eggs around the levels. Some have expressed concern over the fact that this is not going to be an open world game, but honestly, I think that's a good thing. Wolverine just isn't a character that would work very well in an open world setting. He's a violent, fast-paced character who works best when he's going from crazy action scene to crazy action scene. We don't want to boot up a Wolverine game and then have to run from place to place or follow an indicator on the mini-map. We want to be Wolverine. I think the God of War style approach is perfect for this kind of game, especially when considering how awesome the 2009 Wolverine game was, and that was even more linear than the rebooted God of War series. Heck, I wouldn't even be upset if this was a straight up hack and slash game. So if you're worried about this game not being open world, just relax a bit. Not everything has to be open world these days. Those for when the game is coming out. We don't have any intel on that. But like I said earlier, I'm expecting there to be some kind of promotional material or new trailer dropping out in the months after Spider-Man 2's launch, possibly at the Game Awards in December. Insomniac and Sony don't want to oversaturate the market with PS5 Marvel games, but I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Logan actually has an Easter egg in the new Spidey game and then Insomniac gives us an official update at the end of the year. Inside sources are saying the game is currently targeting a late 2024 release, which sounds about right to me. But again, we'll probably get some official details on that when the game is given some new official trailers or gameplay after Spider-Man 2 launches. What do you think about Insomniac's Wolverine? What do you want to see from it? And when do you think it's coming out? Be sure to let us know down in the comments what you think about this new project. Drop a like on the video. And this is Taz with VGL, and we'll see you in the next one.